Okay, so day 2. You get the input string. Each line is a report. Each line has numbers that are separated by white space. So we need to then check each report if it's passing or not. So the difference should be bigger than 0 between each number, and also they should all be decreasing or increasing. So we can do that by getting like 3 every time, and then check that they are all increasing or decreasing, and then also that they do not differ with more than 3 or less than 4. So create day 2. We can get the input. Then we need to read it. So we can read the file to a string, unwrap it, and then we just need to get each line, which is a report, and then count how many reports are passing. So lines, and this is an iterator, and then filter. So we want to filter out the reports that are not passing. So if we just say true now, and then count. Okay. We get 6 because they are all passing. And so then we will change here. So first thing we do is to get them into numbers, the string. So we get a line, split on white space, and then map it to integer. So we get the string in, and parse, and we get it. They're all positive integers, and then we collect it, and need to say that that's a vec, and then to get 3 every time, we can just do the window function that exists on a vec. So numbers, windows 3, and then we want to check that all of them are passing. We'll get the window in, and that is the return value. So we want to check that window 2 bigger than window 1 is equal to window 1 bigger than window 0. And then we should also check that the diff between everything. So get the and we can't do that because it's U size. So we want to do the abstiff window 1 Why is this complaining? Yeah, maybe. I want to check it's bigger than 0 and it's less than 4 and and 4. Okay, and now get the correct count, which is 2. We could also do parse it to an I size here instead and just have negative. And then just check and then have just adding abs on everything. Gives the same answer. I probably like the first a little better. So let's grab the correct input. And then we get the correct result. And for part 2, the difference here is that we should allow one we should tolerate a single bad level, meaning that we should be able to remove any number and get like if we remove one number, it should be safe. So I tried a few different ways, but in the end I just brute force it. So just create a new Beck of each mutation, removing each number. So we can do that by creating a new Beck, like a list of list. So and we can map that and just clone the numbers and remove the index. So and then just return that. And we want to add the original one as well, so and we need to call collect. And then what we want to do is we want to check if any is true for this. So numbers, iterate any. And we can shadow numbers. And then just copy paste that in here. And then we get the correct answer. All right.